Are you ready for this step up in your career, Moses?
Of course.
What are you thinking about this fight? Because this is the first time that you've got an opponent who's been preparing for you for weeks on end. You've been thinking about nothing but Moses Itauma. This isn't someone that just gets a phone call with a couple of weeks, are you available to fight Moses? This is a guy who's got his own ambitions. It's training for you.
It's good because it makes me you're only as good as your competition, and obviously that will make me better. And do you know what I've actually come to realise, is it don't matter how hard or how long you train if you're not training correctly. So I'm just gonna leave it with that, drop the mic.
What do you think you've not been, this has put a new focus in, you've been
No. You asked, obviously, Tyson McKean's been training 12 weeks and XYZ, but was he training correctly? That's the main thing. Obviously, I remember with my brother Samuel, he was training for football a long time, and he's very dedicated to his thing. And then he got an actual coach, Steve Watt or something? He used to be a Chelsea centre back, and like he gave him lessons. And then Samuel was like, for a long time, I've been training incorrectly. Even though my brother's been training really hard, he's been training incorrectly. So, yeah, like I said, don't really matter how long you've been training, are you training correctly?
You got that confidence in your camp, haven't you? You just know you're surrounded by the right people, right sparring partner. You've been sparring Tyson Fury and stuff like that. You seem to be very assured sat here today.
Yeah, but at the same time, I've obviously put in the work myself. But then obviously it does come down to your coaches also. I feel like we was actually having this conversation earlier. I've got a different team. It's my third fight, and with Ben Davison, and I do feel like I've got the right team. We've made the right adjustments towards this camp. Obviously every fight's going to be different. Obviously you've got to pick different things from different fighters which you study. And with Dempsey McKean, I feel like he's going to be in some trouble.
Well, listen, he's only really been in trouble once in his whole career, and that was against Filip Hrgovic. It took him till the 12th round to get him out, and even then, I don't think he went down or anything like that.
No, he didn't. So it's gonna give him a couple of rounds. We'll see.
This is a chance for you to do something abnormal. And it's sort of when you're looking at someone becoming a world heavyweight champion very, very early on, you look for them to do abnormal things. Is that how you're seeing it? You get him out of their first half of the fight. It's like, what's he just done?
Yeah. I mean, like, actually, you can. Thing is with me, I always do. You know me, Dev. I always do the things that people don't expect.
You're an abnormal man.
Exactly. So, like, with Dempsey McKean, obviously people are gonna be like, oh yeah, he's gonna go the distance, so he's gonna take you a couple of rounds. Like, honestly, I don't really know how this fight is gonna play out. I've got confidence in myself, but maybe I'm gonna step into the ring and I might see something that I haven't seen before. Obviously, I doubt it, but you obviously got to prepare for that. I mean, I don't really want to go 10 rounds. I mean, if a little 4 to 6 round knockout, that'll sound good. But you know, I'm prepared. I've had a tough training camp. When I was actually on the treadmill the other day, I was thinking about it, that I feel like this is the camp where I've just had a complete annihilation with sparring. Like, I've just had, not as in that I've been annihilating them, but like my sparring's just been, like, I went from, obviously I started sparring at the beginning because I was prepping for another opponent, and obviously then everything got changed. Then I went to spar with Tyson Fury. I was there for 2 weeks. First day, actually, we got there. Then I was like, you're not gonna spar till Thursday. And then I was like, why did I come out here on a Monday then? I could have come out on a Wednesday. And then anyways, after I've said that, they made me spar every day, which obviously I didn't mind. But yeah, obviously I went from then I came home, I sparred. I was doing like 10 rounds, 8 rounds, 6 rounds with a European bronze medalist, with another professional. Then I went on to sparring the Olympic bronze medalist with another guy who was like, at one point ranked number 17 in the world.
So you're on point.
Yeah, you can say that, I guess.
Let me ask you this about the Tyson Fury thing. When you're sparring him, are you in awe of him?
What do you mean by that?
Well, there's been comments out there that Tyson Fury may not be getting the most out of his sparring partners because they might just be in awe. Oh God, it's Tyson.
Oh, please.
But you're not that guy, right?
Please, no, he was getting some work. He was getting work. And it's not just from me though, everybody was pushing the pace. So what I do admire about Tyson though, like for how long he's been doing this sport, he is still hungry. He is still hungry. I mean, like, I'm still like a young buck in the sport. And the sparring that me and him had, we would have an absolute war for 6 rounds on a Thursday and do it all again on a Monday, on a Friday. And then after Friday, all again on a Monday. And all the time it's like, bringing the heat today, Moses. Like, don't let me off. Like, and like, he actually wants the good work. And obviously, I don't go there to try and knock people out, but obviously I do want to push the pace. With Tyson, it's kind of hard to do that because of how much of an excellent boxer he is.
Listen, final one. So Dempsey McKean, I think you've already told me 4 to 6. Yeah, looking to get the job done, make a statement. I hear that. There was a fight ordered the other day for the English.
No, I'm not really too bothered about that. I'm not too bothered.
But you're not bothered in a way that, oh, Adelaide's my mate, I ain't going to fight him. Is it one of those?
I'm not mates with him. I mean, I'm cool.
Because I hate when I hear that, oh, we're mates, we're never going to fight. You're not.
Nah, I'm not mates with him. It's just I've got respect for David. Like, when someone close to me took a loss, I remember seeing on Instagram, he was the only guy, or one of like very few that messaged him. So, like, I have a lot of respect for David. I'm not saying we're mates, but like if the fight obviously did present itself, I feel like I'll be going backwards though. But you know, it's something that I wouldn't mind picking up on the way, you know.
Very much
on the way to somewhere.
Exactly. Love it. Very much going forwards on Saturday. Best luck to you, Moses.
Thank you very much.
Cool.